So let us understand, children, what do you mean by an informal letter? An informal letter is a non-official letter, means we write only to our friends, family and relatives. These letters are personal letters and they are not used for official purposes. Means it's not regarding seeking a permission from someone, applying for something, a request letter or a complaint letter. It is a one-to-one business between two known people. Since the letter is informal, thus the salutation is usually given by dear. So when you address that person, you will write dear. You will never write respected. So you will write dear followed by the name of the friend, name of the uncle or aunt, or dear father, dear mother. Unlike formal letters, you don't have to mention the subject line for informal letters. Means there is no need to write a subject for the letter. You can directly begin with asking the well-being of the person and proceed further. But writing the address of the sender is necessary. Now children, let us understand what are the purpose for which we write the informal letter. So it can be to invite a friend for a ceremony, say for a birthday or marriage. It can also be for calling a friend for a trip or holiday. It can also be for asking sorry or apologizing to someone for the mistakes you have done. It can be for congratulating a friend for his success or achievement. It can be for writing just to ask the well-being of the person or how the person is. It can also to seek help from someone, and it can also be for informing somebody's demise, means somebody's death in the family or friends. Now children, let us understand the format of an informal letter. So children, the format of an informal letter includes the following things. We have to write it in the left-hand alignment along with the margin. So firstly, you will write the address of the sender, who is writing the letter. Then it will be followed by the date on which the letter is written. And then you will give the salutation or greeting, which means dear uncle, dear aunt. Body of the letter. So now you can begin writing after putting a comma after the salutation. You can begin writing for what purpose you are writing the letter. And in the conclusion, you will give some regards to an elderly person or seeking the well-being of the other member of the family. And then lastly, the name of the sender who is writing the letter. To elaborate the format further, the format is shown below to write a letter in an informal manner. So as I told you, firstly you will write the address of the sender. Supposingly you are writing the letter, then you will write your address, then you will write the date, then month and then the year. And after that you will write dear followed by the name of the person, and if you're writing to an elderly person you can write uncle, aunt, mother, father. If it's your friend, you can directly write the name, dear, name of the person. Body of the letter. So now body of the letter I have segregated in 3 paragraphs. So in the first paragraph, after putting a comma for the salutation and the greeting, after the salutation or greeting, you will ask the well-being of the person. That, how are you? I wish you are in the pink of your health. So that is asking the well-being of the person. And in the second paragraph, you will write the main reason. I told you whether it's an invitation, whether it's congratulating a friend. So whatever is the reason for writing the letter, you will start writing in the para 2. And lastly, you will write the conclusion and end of letter. So conclusion is generally, giving regards to the other person or giving love to the other person if there is some small member in the family. So, and lastly, you will write yours lovingly. You can also write your loving son, your loving friend, and then followed by the name of the sender. Thank you, children.